Hey everyone, it's Angela with Mystic Moon bringing you guys a quick little 10-minute reading. This one is going to be on a situation or a person where you have experienced some sort of pain and you are still kind of lost in the shadows of that situation or connection and you're looking for some advice and healing. We're also going to tap into a little bit of your person's perspective, which could be helpful to you at this present time. This beautiful organite is created by my friend Michelle from Wing and Bell. This is the Mystic Moon's Divination Charm Pyramid, so I'll put her information down below. Decks we're going to be using here, we've got my Divine Feminine Healing Oracle. We also have from my sister, Queen of Light 1111, a Queen's Journey Tarot. We have the Soul Activation Oracle deck by Rising Sun Oracle. This particular deck here is called the Practical Witches Spell Deck. We have I Just Got Spooked from Angelic Revelation 144 and The Shadows by All Things Intuitive and the Z Tarot. So let's get started, you guys. What energy was your person in when they hurt you? Get off the crazy train. Well, the thing is, they could have been on some sort of a train, like they were a train wreck of a person to begin with. And so when you got involved with them, it's kind of like it just crashed. So you guys, if you feel like, it's not to say we're completely absolved of any kind of wrongdoing. It does take two people. But if you feel like you destroyed this connection or that there was just something so significantly wrong with you, it's just simply not true. You were a part of, you got on the train. But the thing is, this person in a way already had this crazy chaotic energy going on way before you. So you do have to realize that they just kind of invited you on a ride. That's what I'm seeing with that. I fantasize about running into you. It could be that your person, in a way, you kind of like just see them as crazy. What do they want? One minute they hate me, the next day they're still fantasizing about running into you. Like they don't want you, but then they do. So you might be dealing with a person that's very hot and cold, and that might be very confusing to you. What is that? Yeah, the Eight of Wands. So this Eight of Wands is like forward, fast, quick moving energy, real hot energy. So you're dealing with somebody who's just like very, very quick, very hot headed. They're like a freaking train wreck, though, is what I'm getting from this reading here today. So how has this person's train wreck, fast moving, hot and cold, blowing hot and cold energy affected you? Let's take a look. Okay, well, it's disrupted your peace, and I can see why, because they're a freaking train wreck. So we have peace, crown chakra. This has definitely disrupted your peace. It's disrupted your peace of mind. It may have also disrupted just kind of like your connection. And it's not like anybody can really do this to us unless we allow them to. So this person's energy, maybe you have allowed to kind of infiltrate your peace. And so you're having a difficult time just, remaining connected to your source. Maybe you're having a difficult time sleeping, meditating, just feeling peaceful, okay? Oh, look at this, Eight of Wands. So you guys are in this energy here where this has affected your ability to move forward. So the thing is, your person might be just like on this crazy train right now where they're just basically just full force, full steam ahead, moving forward super fast, right? And it's like at some point they fantasize about running into you again and inviting you onto their crazy train again. And you're just kind of like, oh my God, like I jumped off this crazy train because it was just too much. I can't continue to do this back and forth crap. But the thing is, it's hard for you because you're not able to let go of this person either. So it's like this person seems to be on the edge of your life, somebody who is just like slipping through your fingers. You never really have a tight grasp on them. They could just be like a terminal bachelor or bachelorette, somebody who just wants to live by the beat of their own drum, do their own thing. And this really disrupts your peace. You don't get it. Why? How could this person just be this way? I just don't get it. So what I'm getting here is that this person triggers you because there's certain ways about them that you're just like, I don't understand how you can be this way. And so it really freaking bothers you. That's what I'm getting for this reading. So let's go ahead and get some healing advice for you. Okay, well, don't wait on this person is what Spirit's trying to tell you. It says, rather than waiting on another to change, because I'm getting here, you cannot change this person. They are who they are, you guys, but there's something that draws them to you as well. It says, I make the changes within myself so that I may have these things reflected back to me. If you don't like what this person is all about, This is about, instead of waiting on them to change, because they may never change unless they want to, unless it's their idea. You're going to go towards things that are more peaceful. You're going to go towards somebody who's a little bit more solid. And that way you can get that reflected back to you. But as long as you're in this like broken energy, it's very difficult for you to be able to call in anything new if that's what you're wanting, or even move past this energy. So let's go ahead and get a ritual here for healing. We have self-blessing. This says, the time you take to restore yourself is very precious. Perform a self-blessing every day. So do you see how this particular ritual is about yourself? Take dried sage and aromatic lavender and tie it up in a muslin sack. Breathe in the aroma deeply 3 times, beginning at the top of your head. Interesting, it says, you guys, crown chakra. We can see crown chakra. So your crown chakra has definitely been compromised. It says, beginning at the top of your head with the crown chakra, pass the pouch down to your feet, gently touching your other sacred chakras, throat, solar plexus, stomach, and pelvis. Then holding the bag of herbs over your heart, speak aloud. Gone are the sorrows, illness, and woe. Here wisdom and health begin to flow. My heart is whole, joy fills my soul. Blessed be me. Blessed be me. So this right here is telling you it's time for you to bless yourself. It's time for you to restore your precious energy. It's almost like this person's crazy, chaotic energy. Maybe they really, really liked your energy because it's so peaceful and it's so light. But the thing is, this does not work for you. And they fantasize about having you once again. And the thing is, it doesn't mean that, you'll never see them, or that this is something that could never work out, because, anything is freaking possible. But don't wait on this person to change, because they're either going to come to their own conclusions and calm their lives down and be a little bit different, or just calmer and more peaceful, or they're just not going to. But you've got to move forward, is what Spirit's saying with the 8 of Wands energy. Okay. What else do we need to know about this person? What else do we need to understand about this person? Scared crow. Look at that. They're scared. The reason that they act this way is because they're scared. Plain and simple, they're scared. Okay, and you're light, and that's why they like your light. See, I couldn't tell you face to face. If somebody just basically just plowed through your life, threw you off the crazy train, you had to leave, whatever the situation is, they can't tell you this face to face. Okay, they might fantasize about making things right with you, but they're not really doing anything about this. So again, this is another reason why you don't want to wait around for an apology, or wait around for this person to make things right. Yeah, this is the Strength card. I'm just getting here that they do not have the strength. They do not have the strength to face you guys. Look at that. They just don't. So this is telling you to become strong and, conjure up the courage that you need in order to face your just sadness and face your grief about this person and this situation. How else may you be compromised at this time? Yeah, look at that. Crown chakra again. So Spirit's just confirming here it's crown chakra. This is a lesson for you, you guys. Take it as a lesson. Try not to take this energy and get stuck. This is a lesson that you need to process. You dealing with this type of an individual is a lesson for you. There's something for you to learn. So make sure that you don't get stuck in this. Yeah, see, it's a spiritual lesson. You aligned with this person at the perfect time. You may realign with them again, but this is spiritual, divine connection here. And you might look at this and say, hell no. There's a spiritual lesson here for you. Absolutely. Lanes, I do not compare myself to other people on this journey. I stay in my own lane and I let others do the same. There's a lot of judging going on. You have a real problem with the way that this person is, and this really bugs you. It really triggers you, and Spirit's saying you got to stay in your own lane. So now we have Eclipse Enchantment. When the moon phases into the Earth's shadow, a lunar eclipse takes place. Did you just get that, you guys? It's almost like this person is your shadow. There's something about this person's shadow that really bothers you, okay? So it says these are rare occasions. So this is talking about, do you need to dust off old dreams and infuse them with new energy? Do you have hurts and wounds? This one night is perfect for the purpose of saying goodbye to the old and ushering in new. Simply plan your magical workings to coordinate with the passing shadow. When the moon is in the full eclipse, treat those few moments as if the moon were in its dark phase. On the eclipse, you guys, the next eclipse, whatever eclipse this is, Spirit is asking you to eclipse this energy out and move forward. Whatever's meant to be, if you're meant to realign with this person again, you will, but learn from the shadow, learn from whatever irritates you about this person. There's something for you to learn in all of this. Hope you guys enjoyed it.